Ready to face Rustin Rigdon in the leadoff spot for Vanderbilt. And the first pitch hit him in the foot.
It takes him a while to get to home plate. Now, they've been working on speeding it up a little bit, but ultimately, if Vandy gets on today, they will test that.
Let's see how early he goes. First pitch, he's off and running, and Peebles can't squeeze it. It gets all the way to the backstop.
I think it's safe to say that his foot is perfectly fine.
Career a couple of years ago, Enrique Bradfield Jr. stole first and second on the first two pitches. It was magical. There he goes. And that breaking ball is low. The throw to third is late. And a three-base walk for Rustin Rigdon, who's now got 16 stolen bases on the year. Poke to the right side. That's a productive out thanks to the stolen bases. And Vandy strikes first and an RBI ground out by R.J. Austin. And this ball's chopped up the middle. Backhanded pickup by Curley and made the play.
You're going to see more changeups to left-handers. You see more sliders to right-handers. Sorry, before you make fun of me, I'll correct myself, Tom. The infamous slidey. You may see that during the course of this game. Vandy on the board first.
We're just making stuff up as we go. 1-0 Doors. And out of the strike zone, it's a one-out walk to put Fisher aboard. A fan favorite in Knoxville, and he rockets this one deep right field. It is gone! Two-run bomb! Hunter Ensley.
Mama, there goes that man.
First strikeout for Bowker. All right, thanks, Pam. We welcome those of you who watch Clemson and Florida State on the softball diamond here. Game 2 between Tennessee and Vandy. And Dean Curley sends this one down the line, but foul. What an effort by Jacob Humphrey. Like a hockey player going over the boards. 1-2 pitch. And a little dribbler. Not much movement on this one. A barehand attempt off balance. Too late.
Two different breaking balls and a pretty decent changeup to lefties.
And he goes right back to the fastball to dispatch Chapman.
Turned him into a guy that they're looking at as being a starter in pro ball. That doesn't hurt either.
56 errors in A-ball. Phillips is back-to-back Ks. He's off to a good start. And Vastine rolls this one over to first. Fisher's got it. Keelan at short, Curley at second, and Marin at third. And this one's ripped over Vastine's glove. And Jackie Bradley Jr. knows how to pick a winner. 2-out single for Newstrom. They brought in even more talent. This one lifted to left field. Win not much of an issue today. And Braden Holcomb handles it. And he sends this one into left center field. That's going to get down. And Humphrey, and that one's bobbled in left field by Bargo, who cut off Ensley. And Humphrey will end up at second base. And goes down swinging at 96. Third strikeout for Phillips.
Closer to the draft.
Runner on the move. The throw to third is not in time. That is a third stolen base of this game for Vanderbilt.
Ground ball that gets past the pitcher is going to score a run.
And you don't think they don't know that. Yeah, absolutely.
And there it is. Keelan comes home. Or pardon me, Keelan goes to first with it, and there's two down as Humphrey comes home. With the Volunteers, and Austin sends this one to left. It dies in the glove of Bargo. If you weren't with us yesterday, Hunter Ensley made a couple of fantastic defensive plays. And he goes down swinging here for this third strikeout for Cody Bowker. We got high drama at the end of the year to try to get teams into the tournament. And Bargo goes down swinging. That's strikeout number 4 for Bowker. To the right side with the shift, and it sneaks through both. And Nelson reaches one of 284. Vastly improved his plate. Runner on the move.
Scoring position.
22 more than second place. Swing and a miss, and one in the dirt. And stolen base for Nelson. Holcomb at the plate, swings it to first, sends it deep right center. Ensley back at the wall. It's gone. 2-run home run for Holcomb, and Vandy reclaims the lead. That one was not wind aided, but it made it out of here 377 feet. The gap in right center.
It's a strong man to be able to drive the ball opposite field, the deepest part.
Everyone we've shown, it's not always that easy. So we're going to miss on 94. Strikeout number 5 for Phillips. To the right side, off the bag and fair, and safe at first is Jonathan Vastine. Did that hit the white bag or the green bag?
How many people actually are getting injured at first?
That's a great point. Hit him. Vastine was off and running. And Mancini sends it into center field. Around third is Vastine. He'll score with no throw, and Vandy adds to its advantage. Now 5-2 Doors, including the home run from Holcomb to reclaim the lead. Double steal, throw to third. Not in time. Peebles thought the throw was there. The breaking ball in there for strike 3. But if they lose this series, it'll be their 4th series loss in conference play at home.
There are a lot of new faces on this team.
That one finds a hole on the left side for Manny Marin. It's a 2-out single. They off to Peebles, and he skies this one into shallow right. Rigdon was already out there. And puts it away. 3 of their 5 runs advance at one point via stolen base.
Bunt hits any way you can.
And the breaking ball
you go.
Down the right field line. And a diving catch made by Chapman.
RJ is definitely not going to like that. Your vert is so good. What do you do?
This one's into left center field. It's going to get past Ensley, run all the way up against the fence. Riley Nelson, 2-strike hitting. Standing at second with 1 out.
I could get him to send you one if you wanted to.
Swing and a miss.
Loney was actually the one who hit the ball. That was a balk. I saw it.
It's different now, though, because they're not giving any signs.
I think he
that
paused
first move
more so because the batter wasn't looking.
And this one's muscled into right field. A base hit to drive home Nelson. Holcomb's got 3 ribbies, and Vanderbilt leads 6-2. Runner on the move. The throw to second comes in on a hop, and it's dropped.
Successful.
And late on the curveball and got fooled. To close the inning.
That's a lot of clubs right there. Kentucky helping their resume this weekend. They won the first 2 against Oklahoma.
Gavin Keelan sends one into right center field. R.J. Austin can cover some ground. And it's over his shoulders and off the fence. Picking it up is Humphrey. Stand-up double for Gavin Keelan. And Tennessee going to find some momentum here in the 5th. Just off the plate and a 4-pitch walk to Ensley. Jackie. And this one's up the middle, and it gets through. Around third is Keelan. He'll score. Headed to third is Ensley. Volunteers with runners at the corners and a little 2-out magic. Up the middle again. Vastine can't reach it. And now Ensley scores. Bargo headed to third. Austin's throw comes back into second. 3 state base runners have reached with 2 outs for Tennessee. 2-2. Chased it. And a strikeout ends the inning.
I wouldn't want to leave college. I'd stay here too.
Better than a 5-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, but the pickoff attempt gets away. Vastine will be granted second base. And this one's poked into center field. Vastine will be stopped at third by Corbin. Vandy's got runners at the corners with nobody out. Swing and a miss for Mancini. Runner on the move, but missed. Lloyd comes home. and misses. Got the start, lasted 1 inning, and this one's launched to left field. It gets down and off of Bargo. 1-run home. Here comes the second, and it's a 2-run single for R.J. Austin, who ambushes A.J. Russell's first pitch.
The reads on second base, and I mean, this ball falls. Vastein's going to score every time.
And one finally falls in.
And this ball's looped to right field. Diving attempt. That ball is not caught by Chapman. Rounding third is Rigdon, and he'll score.
Reese has to get up and fire, and he knows he didn't catch that ball, so.
Backhanded pickup by Keelan. They go to second for one, and that throw wide. Here comes Austin, and he scrambles home.
Good job by R.J. Austin, too, not breaking stride.
And he goes down swinging.
Here's your spikes. They're black Mizuno spikes.
10th pitch of the at-bat. And it's at the knees for strike 3. And Guth works a perfect 6th. And a strikeout for Russell, and down goes Vastein. I don't want to put words in my mouth, but you're guaranteeing a national championship for South Carolina football? Is that what I just heard?
It kind of sounded that way.
I don't know what y'all are hearing, but
2 and 3 seeds don't have to start play till Friday, but don't get a day off. And
I don't know.
I was talking with Scott Brown. Well, this one is launched. See you later, Keelan.
oh, man.
Watch out, windshields. Home run number 14 and some life in the building.
See why you don't talk over a pitch, Tom?
Yeah.
You just had to interrupt yourself. That was perfect.
Give him a coat, give him a hat.
The spark plug is at it again. He does not miss the pitches inside.
Oh, we got a little look.
He loved that. Oh.
And Fisher trying to go back to back. Give him 6. And it's a 4-run game. We've got Rocky Top on repeat. Third home run of the game for Tennessee.
That's 4 pitches, 2 homers, and he did not miss that.
So the few hundred folks who left between innings, do you think they're going to peel back in here? And that ball smoked up the middle. 3 straight hits to greet Hawks. And climb the ladder with 94. 3-1. Chop to the left side. Vastine. That was a high hop right to him. The second for 1. They got it. 6-4-3 double play after the Commodores turned 3 of them last night.
Which I think they're looking for right now.
An inherited runners to score the first inning of action, and that is another. No, got him in the foot. Good job by Keelan.
Immediately said they're going to challenge this one. Jason Johnson's second base umpire, and he immediately pointed to the feet. That the tag was on the foot. I think he did get him.
Call on the field is out.
From Mizzou great Mike Haverty is in the building tonight. There's a swing and a miss for Austin. That'll close the inning.
Papa Vitello setting us up again today.
Hawks gets Chapman swinging. Hit him.
They look good.
There was a rumor that there may have been a burger or 2 that was delivered. We didn't see it. A little flare, foul territory, long run, and off the screen and into the screen. Rigdon's chase is like Kyle Peterson going after a cheeseburger. Here's the 3-2. Golfed into right center field. Long run. Austin will cover some ground and get there. Keelan waiting on deck. He's got some pop. This one into the right field corner. Humphrey on the run. Got there! And he goes goes Superman for out number 3. And he sends this one sky high to center field. Ensley backtracking and shy of the track. Johnson retired. 11-point win, but I think they said the Bartsy. Runner goes, throw to second is in time. Peebles with a couple of strikes after Vandy got him for the first 7 attempts. And a sharply hit ground ball that's handled for out number 1. 97 that time for McIlvain, 2 down. 0-2. And Ensley sends it to center field. R.J. Austin is deep in the shadows. Then he puts it away as Vandy evens the series with a 10-6 win. 2 big innings for the Vandy boys. 3 in the 4th and 4 in the 6th, and that was the difference in this 4